Let's bring in Kamel Wazne. He's a political analyst, and Kamel specialises in Hezbollah. He's joining us now from Beirut. It's good to have you with us on Al Jazeera. Just let me get your take on how you see Hezbollah stance today as the crisis in Syria continues to go on and to worsen.
Well, Hezbollah is looking very carefully at the situation that is taking place in Syria, and he's accounting for everything. Hezbollah been in business for a very long time, for 32 years. He has the military mighty and he has the preparation. And my understanding, he actually has a contingency plan for every possibility, even if it is the loss of his main backer, the Iranian. I think Hezbollah will think every little details, not to mention that Syria is very important backer for Hezbollah. Hassan Nasrallah spoke very clearly that the missiles that he used against Israel were made in Syria, and he said they were effective. So any loss of the regime could be a weakening for Hezbollah, but I think Hezbollah prepare for rainy days, and that rainy days we have to wait if it will come, or we can wait for a very long time.
All right, let's talk about these preparations, though. What sort of deliberations and preparations is Hassan Nasrallah making for a possible loss of the President Bashar al-Assad's regime in Syria?
Well, I think Hezbollah have to look at the regional map of the Middle East, and he has to look also at the internal political composition of Lebanon. And I think on those two circumstances, they're very much connected, and Hezbollah in the past was seen as very strong when he need to clear out certain obstacle, as it happened in 2008. When Hezbollah feel threatened, he will resort to take action at the right times. But I don't think Hezbollah at this point, my understanding, are worried about what is taken next, because he thinks that maybe the battle in Syria will be going for a while, and I think maybe there will be a political solution for the situation. I think his concentration, as Said Hassan Nasrallah was speaking yesterday, is how to prepare for the war against Israel. I think if it will be a war, will be right away a war against Israel, and he would not go into any distraction that will affect his fight against Israel. Even the regime of Bashar al-Assad collapsed.